Hi everybody. I hope you guys are doing good. It's been a little bit since we did a proper ASMR, so I'm gonna try and keep my voice quiet because you guys know I have problems with that. Hello Jesus. Hello Evan. I hope you guys are doing good today. I have cool glowing eyes. Oh, is chat not working? I thought I fixed it. Okay, 1 second. It's okay. We're not doing anything crazy, so I can take my time. Okay, 1 sec. Ah. Okay. So it's working over on this side. So why is it not working on the thing I made? Let me go ahead and... I thought we weren't. Is that not what's on the schedule today? Oh god, do I have my own days mixed up? There's always a pretty good chance I don't even know what I'm doing. No, it's ASMR today. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do more like a chitty chatty kind of ASMR, or if I was going to do you know what it is? Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, well the emote wall is behind me too. Okay. So I don't know. Twitch just broke. It wasn't supposed to be deep. I'm not sure why the chat box is not displaying. I'm really not sure. Oh, there you guys are. Okay, I figured it out. So let me make you guys bigger. Okay, type again, please. 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 There you go. Okay, let me make this a little bigger. I didn't want to cover up the moon too much because I thought the moon was really cool. Here you go. There you go. That way you guys can still see you. But yeah, I figured we'd just do a fun little ASMR. I have things around me. I can tippy, I can tappy, I can clippy clappy. You know, this will be like the first time there's something. Oh no. It'll be like the very first time I did ASMR where it was a little awkward, but I think that's okay. I think it's fine to be a little awkward. Hello Lai. I hope you guys are having a good night. I have things. I have nail polish. I figured I'd paint my nails while we hang out. Isn't that what the... Oh, can you hear the bottle? That's what the ASMR people do, right? You just tippy tappy and you do shakies and stuff. Hello Jordan, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, see, you're outside the box. You've already escaped. What if I do? I see, but then you guys get really small. Is it Akemi? It is Akemi. Hello, Mino. Hello. Okay, you guys might escape the chat box a little bit. I didn't say it was gonna be perfect. But I also have a book because I think last time some people really liked when I like thumbs through a book. So I have a book. And I have a drawer full of knicky-knacks that I'll pull from. But I think I'll just keep it fun. You're really gonna put me to sleep like this? You escaped the chat box again. No. Okay. What can I do to fix this? 1 second, guys. Don't keep escaping. Don't do it. What if I do you guys at 4? What if I do that? Okay. Please don't escape. I'm really trying. But, there you go. If it ends up being too loud, let me know. I don't want it to peak too much. This is a book that I read late last year-ish, maybe like fall. A friend recommended it to me. It's called Aurora Rising. I thought it was pretty good. I don't know if I'll read another volume. It's like a space fantasy. One of the characters I thought was really hot. But I don't know if I'll read. I think it's a trilogy. I don't know if I'll personally read more of it. Where escape artist is in our nature. No! I'm sure I have books that are like a little more crisp. This is a hardback and I put it in my bag a lot. Or not a hardback, this is a paperback. And I put it in my bag a lot when I was going places. So it's a little flimsy. Maybe not as exciting. But I thought last time people said they liked it when I played with a book. I have other things too. But I figure we can just hang out, chat. Like I said, I can do my nails while we chat. Because I've been meaning to do them. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna kind of hang out. We're just gonna vibe. I like doing ASMR. I don't think I'm particularly very good at it. But I still have a fun time when we hang out and do some ASMR hijinks, you know? Last time we did this, it was supposed to be more like keyboardy, but then we ended up chatting most of the time. And I was working on fan fiction that is still not done. I thought about doing another keyboard one tonight, but I didn't know if I was necessarily in oh, hello there, motorcycle. I didn't know if I was gonna be in the mood to work on fan fiction tonight, so I can still type on the keyboard, but definitely won't be working on my next masterpiece in the hip mic fan fiction universe. And then we talked about some of my cringe old fan fiction from when I was a little Kraus, just a little guy. We found some and I read it on stream. It was really bad. But it's fine, you know. Everybody starts somewhere. It's very rare to be a genius or perfect at something from the start. Definitely have a soft voice, which helps. Thanks! I definitely don't talk quiet normally. It's usually very hard for me to talk quietly. Okay, I have a brush. You guys like the brushies. Let's see. When I do this, do you think I'm like brushing your hair or brushing your teeth? Sounds like in a washing machine. Oh no! The door, it locks from the outside. There's no way out. That should be the next funny ASMR little video I do is ASMR, your girlfriend traps you in the washing machine. That'd be pretty funny. I think it'd be pretty good. At least we're clean. True. At least you guys aren't stinky anymore. And this is the nail polish bottle. A lot of nail polishes and certain types of makeup have like a metal kind of marble in them to help mix it up, because when things sit for too long they can get kind of like separated and stagnant and stuff. That's what this one is. And I also turned off ads today so that way you guys don't get like interrupted from just hanging out. And then I think I got all of the alerts in the channel point so they won't be audible, but like the redeeming should still show up. Let's see. How do you do that? I have a nail polish bottle and I'm just... Oh, sorry, it squeaked. But I just have a nail polish bottle. Oh, it might be a little too squeaky now. And I'm just like screwing it and unscrewing it into the container. Yeah, it might be a little too squeaky now because I got all of the built up nail polish off, but I was just doing that around the mic. You like the squeak? I think the squeaks to me sounds annoying, but if you guys like it, whatever. And then what else do I have today next to me? I have this cool little like steel drum that a friend got me. I want to see if I can do it really quiet. That might be a little too loud. I was referring to turning off ads. I wasn't aware you could. Oh yeah, it's really simple. If you go to the ad like section where you go to customize your ads in the settings, there's a little, it's just like a little switch that you can click it to turn off ads. From what I understand, a lot of people that do ASMR usually turn off ads. I'm gonna turn down the background sound just a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna turn it down on the browser just a little. Oh, sorry. Maybe right there. But yeah, it's a little switch you can toggle on and off because from what I understand, most people that do ASMR typically have it off because then if you guys are like trying to sleep, then you just get Sunday, 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 monster truck, monster truck, monster truck really loud, and you guys might not be able to sleep so well. So it's one of those things. My steel drum art starts now. I don't think so. It came with a little booklet of like ways to hit it to make sounds, but I don't think the booklet really matches the numbers on my little drum because I have 6 little tongles. But they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and then 1 with a dot above it. And the instruction book doesn't really have a lot of help on like what note is what, and I don't really read sheet music. That's why I played drum in band in school because I didn't want to read sheet music. So yeah, it's kind of hard for me to tell what's supposed to be what. But that sounded fun. I liked that. Ooh. That sounds kind of fun. I kind of like that. I can tap on it, but I don't think it sounds very good just like banging on the notes. But yeah, I don't know. Before stream I was watching Your Name because I actually haven't seen it yet. And I only got about 30 minutes into it so far, and I don't think I like it so far. I had a feeling I wasn't really going to like it. But as I watched it more and more, I was like, yeah, I don't think I like this. I think I'd rather be watching Freaky Friday if I was going to be watching something. So I was like, yeah, I don't think this is the movie for me. I had a feeling I wasn't gonna like it. Not, you know, different strokes for different folks. Yeah, I know a lot of people really like it, but so far I don't really like the girl at all. I don't really like the dude. And I was telling my friends, I was like, I think they should have just, when the girl is in his body, like he acts a little fruity because it's like a teenage girl in his body, but she's very much like a stereotypical teenage girl, and that's fine, you know. I think there are stereotypical teenage girls in real life, but she's in his body and she acts really dainty and petite and really like feminine, which is really a funny visual gag. And I told my friend I think I would have liked Your Name better if it was like a really big like macho man, like really stereotypical like muscular macho man, and like a very more like effeminate leaning gay guy had switched bodies. I think it would have been a really much better movie for me. I think it would have been really funny. Did you explain the ad thing? It's not a big deal. Oh, basically you just go to your, let me go open it. I won't turn the ads back on, but I will, oh, okay, let me, just so you guys don't get jump scared, the music might go away for a second. Because when you open up Twitch, you know, like, videos will autoplay. So what I did is I went to monetization and then ads, and then at the start there's a little toggle and it says activate your schedule to automatically run ads on your channel, and so I just clicked that off for today, and I think that should mean that we aren't going to have ads today. I think so. But yeah, I know other ASMR folks, they ooh, that was a little loud, sorry. They usually have ads off and stuff. I haven't seen that either. Yeah. Oh my god, hello, welcome, thank you for joining the Kraufish family. Username OWEO. Welcome, welcome. Today we're doing some ASMR. I don't do it very often, but it's still kind of fun. So hopefully you can hang out and find some comfy cozy vibes. I'm painting my nails, and I'm also tapping on things, because that's what you do in an ASMR stream. And I just chat when I do my ASMRs too. Talk about anime and stuff that I like. So that way I'm not just sitting here like, what's going on? You know? That's what I like to do. And this is a candle I have. It's champagne toast. It actually smells pretty good. I got it on sale. Loving the glowy eyes. Thank you. I have the, let's see, what are my settings today? I have the, on the VFX, I have the bloom and light. Okay, that's not supposed to be on. What happened? Why did the sound play? Did you guys hear that? You guys didn't hear that, no? Because I heard the John scream, but I don't know why he screamed, because I'm so sure I turned off my sounds and stuff. And also that's super delayed if it's for the follower. Did you guys hear the little John scream alert? Okay. Serious, did you guys hear it or not? Let's see, because I don't want you guys to get disrupted. But anyway, so yeah, I went to visual effects and I turned on bloom and light effects, and I just kind of messed with the settings in there, and I switched it so the bloom would be like green. You did hear it? No, I have the alerts off, so why did it go through? I'm gonna turn off point redeems. Maybe that's what sounded. Maybe it won't go through now. Okay. So you don't seem like the type who would ever do this, but have you ever done ASMR with the ear cleaning and licking? I've talked about this before. I think it's very interesting, but I think it's very unsanitary. I don't know how I would clean my mic, because I don't have an ASMR mic. I just have the one mic that I use for streaming and ASMR and everything, and it's nice because on the back I can switch it to be this bi-directional, so it's more like an ASMR, but it's got a lot of little grooves and like a honeycomb pattern on it because it's got the pretty lights that glow in it, but I don't really know how I would necessarily like lick the mic like this. I think the ear mics it works way better on for sure, but I still don't know how people clean their mics after they do it. The closest I can get is I can kiss. I can go, you know, I give you guys little kissies. We get an ASMR of AK beating us up. I could. Oh, that's really loud. Sorry. I've done that before where I've typed on mic, but it's a little loud even when I tap on him gently. of my getting beat unconscious somewhere. That'd be a funny one. I could make that. I'd like to try and make more like ASMR-y videos, you know, like 5. I personally prefer long ones, personally. So like if I did one, I would want it to be a little longer because I've had this issue. I mentioned it. Oh, here comes another motorcycle. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello. Why tonight? Why tonight? Is this where I sign up for the treatment? Hello, Cuba. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yes, I'd like to make slightly longer ASMR things. I will give you guys a little spoiler. I am currently working on like 1 or 2 scripts for ideas I like. I think no matter what I do, they're going to be kind of cringe, but I think that's okay. One of them just came to me in a dream and I was like, well, I guess I'm going to do this. And the other one is more, I think I was watching an anime and just the thought came into my head and I said, oh, that'd be fun, you know? I surely certainly wouldn't mind either way. I just wasn't sure if it's a thing you'd be interested or have done. I like what we're doing now. Thanks! Like I said, I could try licking Mike, but then I'd just be staring at him thinking about how dirty he is. So it's fine. It's just funny. I don't even know if I could like grab an apple and just like lick an apple next to the mic. Or cringe, but we're free. True, true. I think, oh no, why is it crashing? Oh no, I see my signals going down. I don't really understand why though. I'm just gonna keep going because like as long as the stream doesn't crash, I'm gonna keep going. But I see my kilobits per second are oh my god, everybody outside is just like fucking with us today. Because I heard the airplanes, they go wee. I don't know why everything's against us today. Yeah, I don't know why it just dropped so dramatically. Usually I sit in the 6,000s because that's where I set the limit to, and then it just like plummeted to 17. So I don't know. We're just gonna keep rolling. Oh my god, but thank you so much for the follow and joining the Kraufish family, the loneliest Cuba. Welcome, welcome, welcome. By being here and following AK, you've already signed up. Yes. But yeah, I'd like to work on those. It's just one of those things I gotta get a little motivated to do it. And I want to kind of go like all out when I do them, which means they'll take longer. Like I want to add sound effects and everything. So I'd have to find like audio sources, like an audio library and things like that. Yeah, so I think it'd be cool. Like one, I would need a lot of like outdoor, like school sound effects. And for the other, I'd need more like office kind of sound effects. I think they'd be fun. The one of them I think I could see easily being like 10 to 15 minutes. The other one, if I really pushed it, could be like 25 to 30 minutes. And personally, I prefer longer ASMR videos because I always feel like I'm right about to fall asleep when I'm listening to them, and then if they're like 20 to 30 minutes, it's usually like never enough. So I prefer them a little long. ASMR till stream crashes, true. Twitch has been acting up for lots of people today, so probably a server side issue. Oh, okay, okay. I'd only watched a couple of people today, but I think I hadn't caught anybody crashing or anything. So I guess that's kind of nice that everybody I watched probably was having a good time today. The popping's a good one. There's some people that do really good ASMR pops. The ones that are like really like echoey. I think they usually put their finger in their mouth when they do that, but my nails are wet. I'm not gonna do that. What else do I have on my desk today? I grabbed a little collection of things. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, it hit the top of the candle. Sorry. I have a little necklace. This would be good if I needed to record like some folly sounds for like chains or being in a cell. It kind of sounds like that, right? It's like, let me out, you know? I only felt it in my bones, I'm sorry. You do some good pops? Thanks, I try my best. See, it sounds kind of like prison cell shackles. Why would we be in a cell? Don't worry about it. Here, I can even put you guys in a cell. That felt amazing. Was it tingly bingly? Okay, wait. I can put you guys in a cell. Yeah, time. But not for me. Yeah, time. Just for you guys. There you go. You guys are in jail now. It sounds like the station. Kind of. It's probably one of the demons crawling around on the walls. See, I got you guys in jail. You asked for it. Should I do a police officer ASMR? I don't think it'd be very fun. I think if I did one, I think I'd really do it like, no, I don't want to be in a cell. Where's my phone call? You guys get a phone call if you deal with this helicopter. That's circling. Maybe they're looking for one of you guys. Maybe you guys escaped and they're looking for you. I don't know. I think if I did a police ASMR, I think I'd want it to be like really accurate. Like I go and take you guys to get fingerprinted and your mug shots and everything, and then like fill out your little personal file and everything. I don't think it'd be a sexy Officer AK or play ASMR. I think I could make a very clickbaity thumbnail so you think that's what you get, but you wouldn't. Let me out. Okay, I'll get you guys out. You're being babies. Oh, you've escaped the chat again. I meant to change that so it's just my card, because it's getting to be a lot of socials to link. Okay, let's do another layer of nail polish. They'll never get me alive. Put him in the chair. I want commissary. Commissary's closed for the next 2 weeks. You get nothing and you like it. Oh my god, he's coming back. He's coming back. Go away, helicopter. Why is it the one day I decide to do ASMR that there's a helicopter? I think eventually I'd like to invest in some of the... I don't know if I'd want like the soundproofing foam necessarily. Like the one you like tape or adhere to the walls. Because I've seen videos of how hard that can be to take off. I think I'd like to make like a... maybe like a mobile sort of sound booth. So like, you know, maybe build or buy like a little like square, and then I could put the insulated foam on the inside and have that like directly over me and the mic. So then you don't really hear a lot of the extra feed from outside. And then that way when I'm not using it or not streaming, I can maybe like kind of fold it up or put it in a corner somewhere instead. I don't know. It seems like it'd be kind of a nicer alternative than the sticking it on the walls thing. I didn't know. Keep painting my nails. Paint, 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 paint. Paint, 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 paint. Paint, 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 paint. Paint, 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 paint. Painting the nails. Paint, 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 paint. I have so many grievances against me for denying commissary, so I feel that Are you a officer of the law, Cubone? I swear we don't do anything illegal here, and all of my workers get their fair wages, and by fair wages I mean nothing. That's fine, that's what they want, guys. It's totally okay. Could always do a homebrew, sit in a closet under a mini blanket strap. Yeah, the only thing with that is I'd have to bring like if I was just recording for one of the ASMR videos, I think that's okay. But I think like for everyday streaming that's not really feasible, because then I would have to bring like my monitor and my webcam and the mic and my computer and just like everything to the closet, and I just really don't think I'd have a lot of fun doing that. Oh no, I smudged the nail polish. No. And that's like one of the things I've been hesitating with looking into doing. Well, obviously I don't have hand can possibilities yet, but getting set up for like cooking streams. Oh my god, go away, helicopter! Raw. There you go, free helicopter ASMR, guys. Is for like the cooking streams, from what I understand, for most people, unless you're somebody like Geary who has like a dedicated setup for cooking, is you usually have to move like your whole computer tower and at least one monitor and stuff to where you're going to be cooking, you know. So not the nail polish, I know. I gotta shank my fellow cellmates. Don't do that. Used to work for a max security prison. Oh my gosh. Was there any moment that you were like, this is it, this is the day I quit? Is there any of those kind of moments? Quick, record the helicopter sounds for the jailbreak. I know. I think it'd be more, instead of me being an officer, I think it'd be funnier if I was a prisoner doing a jailbreak ASMR. I think that'd be funnier. I think that's more on brand for me. I think I'm a little too chaotic to be a police officer. Okay, let's see if I can do this good. I have a little spray bottle here. It's that glass. And it's what I use to give Keanu and Reeves a little extra moisturizer on their little leaves. So I wonder if I can record it and get them. See if I can pick him up. Keanu, come over here, please. Please and thank you. I'll move some stuff around. I used to have a bounty on my head, and they tried to get me to quit. That's crazy. Insane. Okay, I'm bringing Keanu up. Keanu, come here. Okay, I'm gonna try and record the spritzing. There we go. Okay, I have water on my monitor, but it's okay. Just a little bit. No, I smudged another nail. No. Where did I even smudge it? Oh, it's on my monitor. Fuck. The dangers of trying to be beautiful. So rescue. Okay, Keanu. Put you back. Is that good spritzing? Okay, good. Oh my god, that half of my desk is all wet now. Fuck. No, I shouldn't have done it, gamers. It's got a really wide nozzle, so it goes like way farther than I ever think it's gonna spritz, which is really bad. So my window gets a lot of water on it because of it, and I only spritz them like maybe once every other day. Okay. I think that's good enough. Oh my god. If you guys had to guess what this is, what would you think this is? I'll reveal it after you guys guess what it is. What color nail polish? Pink! I really like pink. It's really funny. I was talking to my friend Tora the other day, and somehow we got on the color topic of our favorite colors, and we were all going around talking about it, and then I said mine was pink, and then I was like, and it's funny because I don't have pink anywhere on my model, and he's like, yeah, right. So maybe one day I'll get an outfit that has some pink on it, maybe to fulfill my need to be a pretty pink little princess. But I didn't think pink would work for the aesthetic I was going for. Like, what was I gonna do? Pink overalls? Then I'd look like the Love Me section from Skip Beat, which is very funny. I like that idea, but no. I think the colors in the scheme I have are really fun. It's a lot of like earthy tones that I think work really well together. So I'm pretty happy with the color scheme and the overall aesthetic no matter what. Amazing spritz at what cost? My desk is all wet. It's the cost of the spritzing. Maybe I'll spritz into like a bucket next time or something so I can capture it easier. The turkey baster is actually this little dumpling I have, guys, that he lights up. I used to use him when I had light issues on my desk. I'd put him on top of mic, and so then my face could get a little more lit up because I still haven't worked on getting that ring light yet. I got some other things that I had to make priorities, so I haven't gotten a chance around to like really looking into it and getting one. So you know. I fucked up 2 fingers on this nail. Are you serious? I never find good pink. I like a lot of like dusty pinks in nail polish, so I tend to gravitate towards those. But usually I also see what's on sale at TJ Maxx, and I usually buy polish there that catches my eye because polish is so expensive right now. Like the bottle I'm using is it's the brand I haven't heard of called Orly. And even at TJ Maxx, this was $5. And this was called Coming Up Roses by Orly, O-R-L-Y. But I usually go to TJ Maxx and stuff because nail polish, like, is, if you guys don't buy it very often, it's extremely expensive right now. Like, Dollar Tree and things like that do have $1, $2 polishes. And there are some brands like Wet n Wild that are usually cheaper. But still, it's like most nail polish is like $8 to like $15 a bottle right now. So I don't spend that much money on my nail polish. So I'll go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Ross or something like that, and I'll usually pick up something there because it'll usually be cheaper. I got really lucky one time when I was at Kohl's, and they were having a big clearance, and they had a lot of their like Essie brand. Essie is very expensive nail polish. That's usually the $10-ish like range, and they had a bunch of their colors on sale for $2, so I stocked up. I like neon colors, and they're super picky, and it's a pain. Oh yeah. Neons are really hard because they look tacky really easily. You know, and it's not like it's just, I think the way they blend them, they don't look very good. They're usually kind of like a little tacky looking. Wet n Wild is a brand? Yeah, it's here, I'll look up Wet n Wild nail polish. Yeah, they have a brand. I actually like some of their colors. So let me go to their site and see how much they are. So for example, like the colors I'm talking about, it kind of comes in like a teardroppy sort of shape, but they have colors that are like low as $1. That's usually like most of their stuff is like in the $1 to $3 range. They do other stuff too, like they do palettes and like all sorts of other makeup. Well, they have a Scooby-Doo palette. That looks really cool. But yeah, they have other things that they do as well, but their nail polish is always on the cheaper end. even their palettes are pretty cheap. Like the Scooby-Doo palette has 16 shades in it for an eyeshadow palette, and on their website it's on sale for $11 right now. It's not the highest quality like makeup and stuff, obviously, but again, you know, if you're on a budget, it's not like it's bad makeup, and it's not very expensive, so it's a pretty good deal, I'd say. I know my friend has been loving the magnetic polishes from Hollow Taco. I have wanted to buy it because I used to watch her a lot, like a long time ago, and I really liked her stuff, but I had to stop watching her because her boyfriend, I don't know if they're married at this point or not, he looked a lot like one of my exes, so I had to stop watching. Because she would have him in a lot of the videos, and I was like, I think I'm good. Painting nails is so hard. I did it once for a party and it was really awful. It is really hard. It's easier on your non-dominant hand, but even on my dominant hand I do have issues. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll paint them at night, and then even if I get outside the lines it's okay, because then the next day when it's dry I can go to the sink when I wash my hands, and you can gently peel off any that are like on the sides of your fingers, because at that point they're dry and they like can come off really easily. Oh no, I know. So I stopped watching her because, like I said, he looked eerily similar to one of my exes. So I was like, I think I'm done. So I had to stop watching her stuff. I paint my wife's and my daughter's, paints mine, just takes practice. Yeah, just a little practice, just a little practice. And then before you know it, you'll be exactly where you want to be. I try not to move at my chair very much because it's so squeaky. Let's see, I have more things to tap. I feel like that came up already, that little notification. Let me see. Let me log into, what is it, Stream Elements? Let me go see if I can change that right now, because I think it's a little silly and it's a lot. Maybe I can try and get it so it's not as, like, maybe I can just switch it to my card right now. Let's see, chat bot, chat commands, no, timers. I think it's timers. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna fix this. Now we're gonna put my card there. And then next time it shows up, it should not have all of that. How many people own motorcycles around here? Jesus Christ. Why are there so many? That's why I definitely think the little box I think would be a little better. I think just a little box I could put around my setup and stuff. I don't know. I think a little box would help, so then I could just block out all of the noises. I know, it's on the motorcycle. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy today. I don't know why there's so many out. Why do motorcycles only come out past 10? I don't know. Maybe they think there's like less cops or something else, so they can go like rum, bum, 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 bum. Rum, bum, 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 bum. Rum, bum, 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 bum. Not get in trouble, but it's super annoying, and I wish they would stop. Because I'm trying to have a fun ASMR night with the Kraufish, and they're being stinky buttholes and ruining that. And when I find them, I'm going to deal with them in the most crazy way possible. I probably won't find them. They're probably just zipping around. Going to EP to this? Yes. That is today's one of the only streams where I will endorse that you guys are allowed to fall asleep while I stream. Any other time, I don't like. But today is allowed. And then we're gonna keep, thanks for coming by, Ratness. Have a good night. Have a good sleepies. And then Saturday the time might change on Saturday just because I have some stuff that came up. We might do it a little earlier in the day. We might do it a little later. I have to confirm and talk to Mod Ari to make sure that's okay. So, worst case, then we might just push back us talking about the anime awards to like another day, or maybe I can see if we can swap Friday and Saturday this week. I gotta talk to Mod Ari first and see what we might have to do, just because I had something really last minute pop up on my radar. The lack of sleep I've had and the stress from the sudden house inspection. Oh no, are they looking for termites and the black mold and all the scary stuff that comes with housing inspections? Or what's another scary one? Lead pipes. Hopefully your life gets a little less stressful soon. Stress is never fun. Well, there's some stress that's good for you and some stress that's bad for you, you know? Like things that are stressful, even if you enjoy them, I think is a good stress. But if it's like exterior causes of stress, I don't think are a very good thing, obviously. I think there's like even science that says there's good stress and bad stress, if I remember right. Okay. We're sealing off the edges of my nails. And then as long as I don't fuck up, I think my nails are done. It only took almost an hour. Oh wait, I remember I did this before and you guys liked it. Yeah. No, just making sure everything works, and then I want to stay, which everything did, and I'm staying, so it's fine. Just scary. I only had 3 days to make sure everything was clean and put away. Scary, scary, scary. When am I getting the good stress? Never. That low-key sounds like one of those glass cutting things in the eyes. I thought you were doing mouse. That'd be very impressive if I could do that sound with my mouse. It'd also probably mean I'd be like just grinding my teeth to oblivion. Why does it sound like 2 marbles being rubbed together, and why do I want more? It's actually the bottom of 2 nail polish bottles, because a lot of the bottoms of nail polish bottles I have like a ridged with a ribbed design on it. So it's when they grind them, they grind good. Yeah, last time I remember you guys liked that. You liked it. You liked it. That's what I've learned when I've watched some ASMR and studied, is you just gotta find things and just knock away and see what makes good sounds for everybody. And I had the added benefit that you guys don't even get to see the things I'm doing, so I could just lie to you, and I could have told you this was my mouth. But I'm not a liar, so. You guys are nasty. Watch, I'm gonna go on my YouTube in like a week, and then on the video it'll have this as like the spike for most replayed section. What'd you expect? I don't expect a lot from you guys, to be honest. Yeah, lots of things to tap. What is it? It sounds different when it's on the... Sounds different when it's on the candle when it's off. Oh, it smells so good. I can smell the candle since I took the lid off. It smells so good. If I had my matches, I could try striking a match, but they're somewhere else right now. It'd be a hassle to go get them. With all the tapping, make sure to remember to untap. No, I always stay tapped. I always stay double, triple tapped. That's how I stay ahead of the game. Oh, it smells so good. Here, guys, do you want to smell some? Oh, that smells so good. Oh, even my model's freaking out. Even my model's like, yeah, it smells so good. Matches and fire an option? I could try. I think I have more lighters than I do like matches, but they're in another room, so I'd have to go get them. Give me a sniff. I just gave you guys a sniff. Let's have your sniff. You're supposed to take a big old sniffy when I put it next to the mic. That's why I took a big old sniffy. I took a big old sniffer with my big old schnoz. See, I should take a big old sniff with your big old schnozzes too. This one I know you guys like. I know the people like the brushies. Or the washing machine, whatever you want to call it. Maybe I should be like Sasa and I should start telling you guys to shut the fuck up. He's my B sibling big bro, and he does a lot of ASMRs. And he says his chat really likes the redeem that it's just him telling them to shut the fuck up. It's kind of funny, a little redeeming. I don't think I have any redeemies that are like specific to ASMR personally, because I don't do it very often, so I don't have any set up. I think shut the fuck up would work for either ASMR or not though, so I could add it. And then if we're playing a normal game, I can just yell at you guys and be like, shut the fuck up! And then if it's ASMR, I can be like, shut the fuck up! Like another sippy of water. I get so much more thirsty when I do ASMRs than I do, like normal streams. I got my big old water bottle today. Oh, does that sound good with my little tapper? Oh, it echoes a little bit. Wait, let's see if we can get a good hit. Oh, when I'm holding it, it doesn't work. Okay, look like. I don't want to bring it to the back of the mic in case I drop it. And then it goes all over my computer. And then I'm like, no! Because I don't really have a backup if something happens to pink lemonade, my computer. I don't really have a backup. If something happens to her, we're kind of SOL for a little bit. I have a laptop, but I don't think it'd be able to do much in terms of helping with streaming. I don't think it'd be able to handle it. I mean, it's not a gaming laptop, and I can play League on it, but that's like a totally different thing than running a model and streaming and stuff. I know eventually I'm gonna have to get new parts for her, because I haven't upgraded her at all since I built her, but that was intentional. I went and I splurged a little on parts because I really didn't want to have to upgrade anytime soon, but I know eventually I will have to. I figure I'm not going to change cases either until I end up having to upgrade her, so it'll be a little while off still, I think. I don't even know if this one gets picked up on the mic very good. It looks like sometimes it hits it like pretty decently, but other times it looks like it doesn't at all. Interesting, interesting. I'm just taking a makeup brush though, and I'm using on the microphone, and I have a little notepad and I'm just like rubbing it against it. Kate in chat, I need help picking something. Do I pick Detroit or Colorado to win in hockey? I don't know. My instincts tell me Detroit. I don't know why. I don't watch a lot of hockey. I like hockey though, but I don't watch a lot, so I don't know much about the leagues. But my gut says Detroit. I don't know why. So it seems like you probably should just listen to my gut. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I have a zipper. You guys liked the zipper last time too. Shit out of my archives. Oh. Yeah, we got some crinkles. The kids love the crinkles. It's a little pencil pouch that I have. Let's see. That's funny, I don't have any pencils in it. Whoa, that might be a little too loud outside of the pouch. Yeah, that might be a little too loud. Sorry. I think it'll have to stay in the pouch if it crinkles. I'm gonna sleep at my desk to crinkles and zippers. Will be the pencils? Okay, get in, gamers. I remember the first time I did one of these ASMRs where it was more of like the triggery kind of one. I went around and I found so many weird things around the station to use. Because I was like, well, what sounds like it makes some kind of cool sound? And that's all I did was I went and I had my whole desk was covered in like a whole bunch of random ass knickknacks and stuff. So I had it was funny. So, but that's the nice thing about ASMR is you don't have to have like all of the really fancy, expensive like tools and equipment that some people do. You can just find random shit around your house and make it work like I do. Let's see, what else do I have on my desk? I'm really happy because I've been looking for this lens cleaner for like over a week and it happened to just be in my desk. It's always the last place you look. What do with what you have? I think it'd be cool to get one of those like water ball things. So they're like the things that's like a water or cool liquid in a little I don't know how to describe the shape of it, but it like has water that you like splash around or like can like it'll make like boop 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 sounds. I would like to get one of those at some point. I think those are pretty cool. Let's see. Okay. I think you guys liked when I used the scissors last time too. Snip, snip. There goes your ear. Not my problem. AK Yandere ASMR? Question mark? I think I'd be laughing too much to make a really good Yandere ASMR. I mean, like any form of scissors. Oh my god. Why is that sound on still? Aww. I don't understand because I really thought I had turned it off. Okay, one second. Let me go to my Twitch. Because I think it's a Twitch alert because I had set up so I could see what you guys redeem. Which I think I honestly don't. But it's not coming up in the chat still. At least the noise is quiet. Yeah, I try to keep it pretty low because I think it's a little much. Okay, we'll just leave it on for today. Don't be abusing it. Don't be going crazy, gamers. Don't be going nutso-butso. Okay, guys? Just be chill. Oh my god, there's so many bots that are watching the stream. It's kind of funny. So on Mix It Up, I can see like everybody that's technically viewing the stream. And like there's definitely people that are like real people, right? And they're lurking. But there's some of these you can like click on and you're like, these are not real people. Like, let me look at this person. User info. This is an account that says it's 4 years old and it has 216 hours and 8 minutes of watch time. But I don't know if that means they're watching me for that long or like their whole Twitch history. So it's just kind of, yeah. Wait, we are real? Yes. I can go look up you right now. It says you've had an account for 2 years, 8 months, and 27 days, and you have a total watch time of 47 minutes, and you've been following for less than a day. Which I think this is probably the watch time per streamer is what I think, because then I have like Retsy's, like they just left. And their account is a year old, 10 months, 19 days, and they have 5 hours and 1 minute of watch time, and they've been following for about like 20 days. So I think it's probably based on like the account. You're real, Mercury. Here you are. It says that you've had your account for 12 years. That's crazy. 12 years, 6 months, and 2 days. You have 18 hours and 4 minutes of watch time, and you've been following me for 21 days. Let's see. Oh, and then Jesus. I've had an account for longer than that. I have another account for about a decade. Whoa. Let's see. Jesus says that it has the account for 1 year, 7 months, and 4 days. Has 191 hours and 43 minutes of watch time. It's been following for 9 months and 5 days. So it's just kind of interesting. So some of these are obviously real people, but then some of these are like there's stuff like there's ones on here that have more watch time than some of you guys that have been here since like forever. So I know they're bots because they've never done anything. So like according to this, like it says my viewer count right now is 9. But according to this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 people are listed as being in the chat right now. But there's 9 viewers, you know, so you can tell that some of these are definitely bots. Been around since Justin TV days. Oh my god, that's like forever ago. Almost 200 hours. I don't know, that didn't prove I'm not a figment of your imagination. I guess. Count as 2 people. That's crazy. Hello, Rainy. Welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna cut some paper. You guys liked that last time too. Violence. I'm being violent on this paper right now, that's for sure. I'm sure if my scissors were like extra sharp, you guys would definitely like this a little bit more because I keep getting caught. Uh-oh, I turned off mic for a second. Can you cut an origami snowflake? I could try. I could definitely try. I don't think it'd go very good. Let me finish cutting this paper and then I can see. I don't have like full length paper. I have like a notepad, so it'd be a small little snowflake. Okay, before I cut more, let me put my trash can in my lap so I don't pick up all these scraps later. Ooh. Did you guys hear that pop? That was my neck. Oh. It's cozy, that's the plan. Here you go, here's more crinkles for the plastic lovers. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me cut this into the trash can because I don't want to make a mess. This isn't the click-clacking of cute RW League gameplay. No, I can clack on the keyboard in a second. It gets really violent if I try to do the League typing for ASMR. Hello, Shaq. Welcome on. I'm doing the ASMR thing where I do a bunch of things. Right now I'm cutting a piece of paper because these guys get off on that. I don't know. Listen, I'm not here to judge anybody. If people like the sounds of me cutting paper, that's totally fine. Now we gotta make a snowflake next, because they asked me to make a snowflake, so I'm gonna work on that next. Cutting up an old grocery list I had. It had tortillas and stuff on there, because I was making tacos. Just the ASMR sounds of clicking, right-clicking, constantly pinging noises. No, my nightmares. I'm not a Teemo main, don't you dare. I could play Teemo, he's fine. I'm not very good at Teemo. I typically play a lot of bot lane and support. They've kind of been my go-tos for a while. I was a really big support main for a really long time. I played a lot of Nami for a while. Soraka, Lulu. Let me look up the league champions. Let's see. Supports. So who did I play? They have Ashe listed under support. That's interesting. Your inhibitor's under attack. Let's see. It's kind of ASMR that gets the blood going. Should we do Baron, guys? Guys, should we get the Baron? Guys, Baron's up. Guys, the Baron's up. Let's see. Oh, I like Bard a lot. He's a fun little guy. I'm not very good at Braum, but I like Braum as well. But Nami was my main support for a really, really long time. And then I like Lux too. Soraka. I'm pretty decent with most of the supports. I'm not like great at all of them, but I think I'm good enough at like a pretty good majority of them. And then for EDC, can you play Brand? Not really. Brand's kind of hard for me because I always have issues hitting the like that little bonus he gets like with the fire thing. So I'm like okay with Brand. He's definitely on my weaker list of supports. And then ADC, they have Azir as marksman. Interesting. Okay. I like Ashe. I like Misfortune's probably my main. ADC. I also really like Jin and Varius a lot. I like those guys a lot. Those are really fun to play for me. But again, I'm like decent enough at most ADCs that I could make it work. I think I'm not that great at Draven because I'm not very good at the axe catches. I don't really like Aphelios, and I haven't played Akshan yet, so I don't know how I feel about him. Or Samira. I haven't played those. You mean keyboard slamming the simulator? Here guys, I'll do some keyboard typing. Here we go. Guys, my Q is not working. Guys, what's going on? My flash. I use my flash, guys. Guys, we gotta go. Guys, we gotta go. Get in there. What do you mean? I'm using my heels. Why aren't you going in? Like one of those things. Do it like I'm flaming somebody. I gotta clear my desk for that. Put some stuff back into my drawers. I'll make a snowflake out of that paper in a little bit. How about that? Let me clear some desk space. I got a lot of things on here. When I do my ASMRs, I collect a lot of little trinkets to do the tingles and collect different things. Let's see. Oh my god, Blitz, hit your fucking hook. Blitz, I swear to fucking god, Blitz, oh my god, Blitz, get in there, Blitz, oh my god, why are you in the back lane? Blitz, I'm the Soraka, Blitz, go to the front, Blitz, hit your fucking hook, Blitz, I swear to fucking god, I'm going to report you for being AFK and a trash fucking feeder, Blitz, I swear to god. Is that good enough? I try not to get too toxic and like... Is there a point where I tell you to flash on the DQ? I've seen better inting and iron, you fuck. It's clear who your favorite support is. I'm just upset because I was playing ARAM with Tora and some folks the other day, and we had this Blitz, and he was building like a tank Blitz. He wasn't building like AP or anything like super weird, and I was Soraka. And we had, Tora was Lucian, and then Lily was, I think Misfortune, and then we had other random people, I don't remember. But the Blitz was, like, hanging out at the back line, like, where I was, because I'm, like, squishy little celestial banana lady. And we didn't have any engage but him, so, like, the rest of us had to keep trying to force engaging because he wasn't doing anything. It was so annoying. Backlane tank, let's go. No. It was so annoying. I don't know, I get it if it's like your first time like playing a champion. That's why I like ARAM, because you can like experiment and you can play different characters you haven't played, and ARAM's usually a lot more like low stress, just kind of chill, just kind of vibing and hanging out, right? And like I get champs I don't really know in ARAM either, and I'm like, oh, this is fine, I can just try it, and then that way next time I'm like fighting one of them, at least I have a better understanding of some of their stuff. But it's just like there's also only so much patience I have in the world, guys. And only so much I have. Let's see, for snowflakes I think you just I think you don't fold it into force. I think you just fold it in half. But I'm gonna fold it into force anyway, because I'm a rebel and I do what I want. Let's see. I'm gonna do a little curvy right there. And then you just start cutting shit out. That's how I do snowflakes. I haven't made a snowflake in forever. It's really crazy watching the people that like actually know what they're doing with like paper crafts. And like the stuff they can do. You can get me tilted one day? Yeah. I can't remember the last time I was like genuinely angry at a game of League. I think because I like stopped taking it so seriously and then I started having more fun. I feel like I almost got tilted the other day though, because I was doing some solo draft pick because I wanted to like kind of warm up, and my plan was to warm up a little bit and then play some ranked, because I haven't done ranked in a really long time. And I posted my score on Twitter. I will tell you guys what the score was. I was not doing very good either. I was a Misfortune ADC. I had a pike support. I distinctly remember that. And it was the Void Queen lady, manta ray looking girl. She was our jungle, and I don't remember the other two roles. And they had a Jhin. Bells, yeah, that one. And so they had a Jhin, so obviously range-wise I lose out to the Jhin, and I forget the Jhin support. So I wanted to just farm and build up a little bit, but like our jungle and the pike kept forcing fights when I was really low on like health or mana, or when I was not in a good position to follow up. Oh, he had a Karma, that's what it was. So she was also really pokey too. And so I went 1 in 5, which is not great, right? I didn't die until later in the game at least. And then this is the rest of my team's scores. I had a 2 and 5, a 3 and an 11, an 8 and 11, and a 4 and 10. And for people that don't know, the first number is how many kills you have, and the second number is how many times you've died. So, and then I signed up for another draft pick because I was like, well, what did I expect really? And then it queued me with the same, to like 2 of the same people, and I was like, please God. And for whatever reason, that one we did better. It wasn't like the other team was like super strong or that great skill-wise compared to us. I don't know, it just was not, it was not a good match. So I'd like to try and do ranked still, because last time I tried to seriously do ranked was years and years and years ago. And I had some friends that they wanted to do Clash, and I was like, oh sure, like I'll do Clash. But then it turns out to even do, what was it, ARAM Clash? I didn't even know ARAM Clash was a thing. To even do ARAM Clash, you have to be ranked, which is crazy. I didn't know that was a thing, and so we were like, well, I guess we're not doing Clash. Well, we just wanted to have fun, so we were just gonna do an ARAM Clash. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, I made my snowflake. It's not very good. I'll post it on Twitter later. What if I round out the edge? Ooh, that would help maybe. Let me round out the corner. Sec. There you go. What was my rank back then? 410, those are rookie numbers for support. To be honest, I think like that was maybe my top or my mid laner. Like I think all of the people that had 11 deaths were like other lanes. Maybe even my jungle. But last time I tried to do ranked was like even before they switched away from like the 5-tier per rank system. So it's been a really long time. So the highest I ever got was I think silver 2 or silver 1, and I was solo queuing as like a support main. And I don't personally have like enough like really solid game sense that I could have like really carried as a support main. So that was the highest I had gotten, and it was fine, but then it became a thing where then I lost and I dropped a lot, and I was like, I think we're gonna stop right here. Hi AK, I'm not supposed to be awake right now. Hello Good Blue! Hello, welcome! Go to bed if you're not supposed to be awake. No point in being awake if you don't gotta be. But yeah, I'd like to do ranked again. I think it's fun. I don't think I'm like the best League player, but I'm just really upset because I think that year when I got that silver, I tried really hard to get gold because that was the year Victorious Elise was a skin, and I really liked Elise. I wasn't very good, but I really liked her, and so that's why I was trying really hard to get ranked that year, because I wanted to get her Victorious skin. And then of course I didn't, so you know. Get on now, we're doing rank. I can't end yet. I gotta make at least 2 hours. My ASMR streams I usually cap at 2 hours. You guys can probably do a match, and then I'll be ready afterwards. I got about half an hour left. We can watch you get good. No, wait, if I stream the League ranked, I'd have to end this stream so that way you guys have a cutoff in the VOD to go watch the ASMR stuff from. But yeah, you guys can go play. I can be on after the stream. Doesn't even seem like it's been this long. I know, it's kind of crazy. Usually the first 30-ish minutes I've noticed of ASMRs feel really like long for me, but then after that it kind of just doesn't feel that long. Relaxing ASMR straight to HQ. Maybe that means I won't be so ragey because I'll be like all calm and comfy cozy. Because I've just been sitting here brushing the mic and like popping stuff and cutting things and tapping on shit for the last 2 hours. So maybe I won't be like so upset. Maybe it'll be a little chiller. That or my blood will just boil and I'll just like surge to new heights. Maybe I should invest in a BGM that's just for ASMR. I think I'd probably go to Skeb again for it. That's where I got my initial stop! Why does it scream? I can't even say your redeem because since I have a background on, all the stuff's hiding. What was I gonna say? Oh, but I got my initial. This obviously isn't my BGM. This is a lo-fi chill beats 12 hours, no DMCA, free to use on streaming playlist. But my actual BGM I got off Skeb and I like it. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but I think I spent, how much did I spend on it? Really not that much. So maybe I can see if I can get like more of an ASMR-y kind of Skeb BGM. So I spent, oh, I have to go to my request 1 second. Thankfully I don't have a lot of Skebs I've done, so it's not that hard to scroll back. So I spent 3,000 yen, which right now that's like a little, just slightly over 20 USD for my 3-minute original BGM that plays at the start of stream. Which, to be honest, for like an original BGM for that length is like really good, you know? So like if we do roughly like 3 minutes divided by $20 sort of thing, that's like, did I do that math right? No, I don't think 20 divided by 3, that's what I wanted. That's about like $6.70 a minute I paid for an original BGM, which is like really, really good. I don't think it was exactly what I was looking for. I think it does work. I think if I wanted something way more like on brand, I would need to go to a site like VGen, for example, where I could like work with the person more directly and see. But I think for something more general, like I just want a comfy cozy ASMR BGM, I think that I could really easily get on Skeb. Or if I had some other theme that I had in mind on Skeb, I think it would be pretty easy to get. I tried to explain what I was looking for, and I think it got lost in translation a little bit, which is fine. Like I said, I mean, if I had gone to VGen or somewhere else and asked for like a custom BGM that's like 3 minutes, I would easily be paying like 50 to maybe $100 something. Where on Skeb I got a really good deal, so I'm not super upset about it. It was hard like picking. I think that was the hardest thing to one of the hardest things at the start to find was somebody that I thought would work for the music, if that makes sense. It was kind of hard to find somebody that I thought really fit what I was looking for and the vibe and the theme and everything. Yeah, it was just kind of hard. I don't know. Well, there's this one person on Skeb I've been thinking about messaging, and I'm always on the fence about it. So they design like Fakeamon of like VTubers, which are really cool. I think some people also do it to get like a mascot character for like their streaming and stuff. And then I've seen some other people that are like, oh, can you like just design me as a Fakeamon sort of thing. They're super cute. I think I might ask them at some point to make one of me. I hope they make me a little shrimp looking guy. I think that'd be kind of funny. Little shrimpy, little shrimp. But their Fakeamon designs are really cool. That's why I keep like going back and like want to get one, and I keep not getting it. And then half the time when I go back to look at people, they're closed, and I'm so sad. But it's the notification system I think is personally not like super great on Skeb. It might just be because I follow like too many people. That's probably possibly why. Hello helicopter, welcome back. I think I follow too many people, so like my notifications get kind of like flooded, I guess. And then I miss when certain people are open, which really stinks because it's hard to find people whose style I really like. And then of course I have expensive tastes, so like half the people that I find that I really like their stuff's like $100, which I obviously can't do all the time. So yeah, unfortunately those don't end up happening. There's some really amazing artists on Skeb. Whoa, that's not safe for work. It's I definitely can't scroll through Skebby on stream unless I go and turn off the NSFW stuff. It's a little spicy on Skeb, guys. It's a little spicy, a little something sometimes. A little crazy on Skebby. Those are some bazonkers, dude. Here, you guys want the nail polish again? I could do the nail polish again for a little bit. How about now? How about now? Why would you ever turn it off, though? Well, if I wanted to, like, the one time on stream, a few weeks ago when I was talking to you guys about Skeb and explaining it and, like, just showing how much I had paid for certain things, I had to be really careful. Because then it'll, at the bottom of pieces, it'll have recommendations for other things that are similar. And I had to be really careful not to scroll down because there was a chance there was gonna be some bare boobas on the feed. And I don't want to get in trouble. So clearly I couldn't, you just have to be careful. It's just really funny because as soon as you turn on the setting to see the NSF, you're like, oh. You're like, there it is. Because I knew there had to be some on Skeb, but I hadn't seen any, so I didn't know. Oh, but it's there. Some of it's kind of crazy. I think once we're done with stream, I'm also gonna get something to snack on. And I'm really craving popcorn, so I might make some popcorn. I don't know why I've been craving it so much lately. I do like popcorn. It does sound very good. I have air poppers, so I air pop my popcorn. It tastes really good. Growing up, we did a lot of microwave popcorn, so that's still like good every now and then as like a little snacky. But I think I've gotten snobby, and now I only want air pop popcorn. It tastes so good, and I like mine more salty than buttery, so that I can like more directly control how much like salt and butter is going on it, which I really like. Oh my gosh, this person on Scab is asking for a lot of money dollars. Sorry, I don't have those kind of money dollars. Yeah, but I mean, and anybody can use Scab. Like, you guys can go just make an account and start requesting things, you know? Like, you don't have to, you don't have to be, just like a VTuber or a content creator. Like, you can go do whatever. Scab hurts feelings. Oh, have you been hurt by Scab before, Shaq? I see no results when I go to your page. I've been really lucky that I've only had, for me personally, only one person. I guess ghost is the best way to put it. Like, I've been really lucky that I've only had one person do that. I was kind of bummed out though, because I really liked their style, and so I didn't want to go back and request it even when they reopened. Because I was just worried that they were just gonna do it again, and then I was just gonna be stuck being like canceled on again. So I do understand too for like people that have melanin. To put it politely, it's a little harder to find artists on Scab. I feel like you just find more artists that can work with people that have like tans more so than people that's like their natural skin color, you know. And I also understand that hair has to be extremely hard for certain people and like certain hairstyles, because I'm sure it's a big concern that people are gonna like really fuck it up or like change your hair altogether. So I will say I have the benefit of just having short brown hair and being your typical anime girl. The amount of last minute cancellations, yeah, that does stink. Like I said, I've been really lucky that I've only had one, but I also still feel bad because I had a Scab giveaway I did when I hit 500 on Twitter and 500 on Twitch. I did like a combined giveaway, and I feel really bad because Bafo won one of the slots, and we've already gone, I think, oh no, so his is, wait, sorry, let me go back. Okay, yeah, so his is still in the process. The person technically has like 2 more weeks to make theirs, but the other Scab winner, their person ended up, I think theirs expired or they canceled, I don't remember which, and so we're on to another person. I feel really bad because this giveaway was like it was a really long time ago last year. Like, let me see if I can even find the post, because I post way too many things, but at least I can scroll through the media tab now. Oh, here it is. So this was like October last year that I hosted this giveaway, and I had the winners be picked at the start of November, so it's already been like over 4 months. I think personally, if both of the people don't pull through again, I think what I might do is I might just go through VGen and then find people that do Scab-like commissions through VGen, and I might try and do it that way instead this time if we have more issues, to put it lightly. I still really like Scab. I really have a good time on Scab, but yeah, it's it definitely doesn't always pan out, unfortunately. Let's see, guys. Can we last 20 more minutes? We'll see. Are any gamers still awake? Oh, you're dropping like flies. Oh no. I guess that works, you know. It's probably better. Let's see if we can do this again. I don't think I could ever be like a solo ASMR content creator personally. I'm a little too loud and a little too violent for that. I like being more of a good mix of like comfy, cozy, kind of just hanging out sort of stuff. I just play the games I like to play. I like chatting too, so obviously most of my ASMRs are going to lean more towards the chatting edging the chatting side of ASMR more so than like the tingle tangle ones. I still try to. I don't know. I think I still have fun doing the little tangle ones. You guys seem to like them too, so whatever works, you know. Oh my goodness. I felt like I slept really good last night, so I don't know why I'm kind of tired. I don't see any problem, just chatting. Yeah. The chatting ones are fun too. Just kind of hang out, chat. I see there's a lot of talk on the timeline today about overly complicated VTuber designs. I guess something I never thought about, which thankfully it's not really an issue for me, my design's not like super complicated, is I guess, and like I'm not a big artist, I draw occasionally, but I guess like some of the people that rig were saying if your canvas size for like your model exceeds like 8,000, that's when it can start to like really slow down somebody's computer when they're trying to rig. It's kind of interesting. I didn't know it was like, I knew big files would like cause problems, but I didn't know it was like that kind of thing. Because sometimes even when I make my schedule for the week and I save it as a PNG, sometimes my Clip Studio Paint like goes black for a second trying to save it. It's a pretty big file. I really like my schedule though. I think it looks really cool. I think it fits the theme and the vibes really well. But yeah, this is a big guy, so yeah, sometimes Clip Studio doesn't like it when I try to save it, but it works out. Oh, they're too big though for YouTube. When I try to, I've been doing now where I have a permanent live up. That is my it's my weekly schedule, so that way it's just easy to see. I see some like corporate VTubers do it, so I said why not. But every time I try to put my schedule in there, I usually have to like snip it or screenshot it and save it in Paint so it's a smaller file size, because that caps out at like 2 megabytes, which I think is really like kind of too small, but oh well, that's okay. I'm still kind of bummed I couldn't figure out how to get waiting rooms to work with Restream, but I don't think it's an option. I think it's okay though, because every time I go live I link the Twitch stream and the YouTube stream on my live post on Twitter, and oh my god, my stomach is growling. Do you guys hear that? I should have put mic down. You guys could have got like you guys could have got POV vor That is not an ASMR roleplay I will ever be recording. I'm so sorry, guys. Unless you pay me like $5,000, I will not be doing vor ASMR roleplay. I don't even think that would be allowed on YouTube. You'd have to pay me $5,000, and then on top of that, I would have to open a Patreon or something, and then it'd be behind a paywall. No stomach growling. Let's see, I can do it. That's what the stomach sounds like, right? I can do a pretty good Grudge impression. Let me see if I can do it. This is those hours, guys. It's those hours. I think I'd make some pretty good sound effects for monsters and stuff in video games. I think I'd be pretty good at it. I make some pretty good sound effects. I'm pretty funny. Oh my god, my stomach is like starving. I had like a really good dinner too. I don't know why I'm so hungry. I'll definitely be making popcorn once we're done. There's no way I could record popcorn making for ASMR though, because the air popper, it gets super loud. There's like no way I could record that for a stream. Sorry. That's what they do in the videos. Sometimes I get I recommended like the ASMR. I guess their TikTok is the best way to call it. And I'll see sometimes that people will have those, and it's like it's just kind of funny watching the girls sometimes that do that, because they'll just like it's just the stuff and the facial expressions that people make when they do ASMRs are really funny. It's another added benefit of being a VTuber that does ASMR. I don't have to worry about any silly faces I'm making. To see if there's somebody else doing ASMR I could dump you guys at when we're done. I don't think Sasa's streaming right now. I don't follow too many people that do ASMR actually. Yeah, nobody I follow that's on right now has ASMR. There's not that many people I follow that are online right now in general. There's some people on, but they're playing Helldivers, which is a little scary. I don't think I could dump you guys on a Helldivers stream, to be honest. Helldivers is the opposite of ASMR. It is. I tried to apply a little bit today, by myself, and even sometimes I got put into lobbies, and I definitely could not play level 5 difficulty on my own. I was really struggling, and like people are playing this game like non-stop. It's kind of crazy. So there's like all sorts of new content. I saw there's like an update where it makes you think there's like bugs that are chasing you, but they're just like shadow images and stuff. It's crazy. Do it. Oh no, I'm not that mean. be funny, but I'm not that mean. The highest I've done so far is 8 against bots. I tried a level 5 against the bugs. I haven't fought the bots yet. I'm kind of scared to go fight the bots. I hear they're pretty scary. So I've only been fighting the bugs, and I've only played for probably like less than 10 hours so far. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot I said I was gonna play it this week, so we're definitely gonna put it in next week. Well, maybe we'll make next week more like scary kind of stuff. So we'll play like maybe Community Helldivers next week, and then I got that Don't Pee game. And I also got oh, what was the other scary game I got? Let me go look. Don't Pee and I'm Counting to 6. Because we've kind of, I think we've played every or we have Swallow the Sea as well. I think we've played every Chilla Arts game that I have from Chilla Arts. I don't think there's too many more that are out. But I think we'll play maybe some scary games next week along with Persona. So we'll do that. We'll do a Helldivers night. We'll do Don't Pee. But what happens with some of these scary games that I play is they end up being really short. So then I kind of have to like double them up. I also know the first chapter of Poppy Playtime is free, so maybe we'll do that. But I also got a code for an upcoming little comfy game that I wanted to try, so we might do that too. I don't know. We'll play at least like some scary games next week. I don't think we'll do a chatting or ASMR next week because I ended up doing a lot of those lately because we did one last Friday, and then obviously today is ASMR, and then on Saturday we're having the Anime Awards discussion with Mod Ari. Yeah, a lot of chatting this week, so we'll play more games next week for sure. For sure. Let's see, where is it? It's called Summer House. It looks really comfy cozy. Okay, so I actually can't play that game. Oh no, that'll work. It says I'm not allowed to play it until the 8th, so if I plan it for like Monday next week, we can play it. Let's see. It says I can't post streams, reviews, or videos until the 8th. So yeah, I'll do it next week, so that'll work. Yeah. It looks like a cute little comfy game, so I figured I'd try it. I like playing some comfy games every now and then, you know? Spooky games sound fun. How are you with horror stuff? I mean, usually I'm fine. I think there's only been a couple times on stream where something's been... Oops, sorry, I have the noise in the background off. There's only been a couple times on stream where I've been kind of like something's gotten me. But like most of the horror stuff we've played also hasn't been scary. We played Outlast 2. We still have to finish that. Maybe if Don't Pee is short, then we can finish Outlast 2 next week. But yeah, like Outlast 2 has had some moments that are a little spooky or like jump scary. But so far nothing like crazy. I think I have a clip that's kind of funny down below that says like AK is afraid of single mothers, and we were playing one of the Chilla Art games, and this like woman with a baby carriage just jumps at me at the bottom of the stairs. So that kind of stuff gets me, but I don't get too scared playing them. I think it's also because the hours I stream, I'm trying to be like considerate to my neighbors and stuff, so I don't want to be like screaming and yelling and stuff all the time. I think if I was able to do a little bit more like soundproofing stuff, I would be okay with it. But yeah, I don't want to be like super rude to my neighbors and be like screaming, because you know, most of the time I stream at like 8, maybe 9 p.m. I think if I did like a collab with somebody that streamed earlier in the day, it'd be okay, like at like 5 o'clock for me or something. But yeah, so I do hold back a little bit, but at the same time, like we haven't played anything like super scary. We played a lot of Chilla Arts. Outlast 2, Soma, I feel like there's another one that I'm forgetting, but I can't think of it right now. We played a lot of scary games in October. Pretty much every stream in October was a scary game of some kind. Hello! Thank you so much for joining the Kraufish family, Rihito Mashima. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, pretty much all of October we played scary games, or we did a watch party. Well, scary. I mean, like, so they're technically horror games, right? Like, here, I'll go look. So we played, I'll even tell you what we played. Hello, Banshee Insane 1, 2, 3. Welcome, welcome. We're just kind of comfy, cozy. We're starting to wind down. I'll probably be wrapping up the stream in a little bit, but feel free to come hang out. Let's see. So we played Among Us on stream with everybody. Twitch recommended me? Really? I promise I'm really good. I do ASMR every now and then, not like super often, but I still have a fun time when we do it. But I chat, and we play a lot of different games. We just keep it kind of chill. The vibes are usually pretty good. Nothing super crazy. I don't scream very often. If you like, I'm not like that crazy chaotic kind of streamer. But yeah, I'm so glad Twitch recommends me. I really like it when Twitch says this one. I like this one. I'm like, thank you, Twitch gods. Thank you. Hello. Let's see. So we did Among Us on stream. We played Soma in October. We played Ghost Song. And then pretty much every stream that has like Chilla Arts in the thumbnail was like a double stream. So like, and Chilla Art games are usually a little bit shorter, so I can get through about 2 per streamy. Then we played Death and Taxes. We started Outlast 2, Helltaker. I did my 12-hour birthday stream, which is the longest stream I've done still to date, where we played Soma and some other games and stuff. Then we watched Paprika and Vampire Hunter D. Yeah, we watched those together. And that was it. I didn't stream too much in October because I was getting prepared for the station relocation. And I really don't have a lot from November because I was gone pretty much all of November. But I have VODs of pretty much all my past streams up on YouTube. And now that we're like simul streaming, they'll like be right up in the live section on my VOD section. Which is pretty good. I like that. It's pretty helpful. Thank you, Twitch, for recommending me another cute V streamer. Yes! Yes! I'm the coolest, guys. I promise. But we're probably gonna wind down. My ASMR streams are usually about 2 hours because it's hard for me to be this quiet. But yeah, I hope you guys, I know you came in like near the end, but thank you so much for coming and trying. Maybe go back and watch the VOD. You can see my ASMR skills, see if you like it. I'd like to do ASMR more often, maybe like once or twice a month or something. I stream about 4 times a week, so maybe a little bit more, but yeah, so but I think we're gonna go ahead and wind down for the night. Like I said, nobody else I follow right now is streaming, and if they are, they're not doing ASMR, they're doing stuff like Helldivers. So we'll probably wrap it up here, I think, probably. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out today. My next stream is going to be, one second, let me pull up my schedule. The next stream is going to be Friday at 8 p.m. PST. We're going to be playing some more Persona 3 Reload. And then Saturday, so like I said, Friday and Saturday might swap around. It just depends on the stuff that popped up for my Saturday schedule, like IRL stuff that came up. So it might be switched between, we talking about the VTuber, or not the VTuber, the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, that might get moved to Friday instead. It might stay on Saturday, it might just be earlier in the day. I'll do my best to keep you guys posted. I just have to talk to Odd Ari first about that. But yeah, if you're also new here, I try my best to stream Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, usually at 9 p.m. PST. If we're playing a longer game, I usually start at 8 p.m. But feel free to follow me and hear any of my socials to stay updated with what I'm doing. And thank you for the stream. Thanks for coming, guys. It was a fun night. I actually managed to stay up, though it was a hell of a fight. This is one of the streams you're allowed to fall asleep. ASMR streams you're allowed to fall asleep in if you want to. That's allowed. Because you can just go back and watch the VOD, and then you can fall asleep again. Thank you for the comfy, AK. Time to sleep. Yes, everybody, get your blankies on. Get comfy, cozy in bed. Have a good sleepy, everybody. I'm going to go make my popcorn snack. But again, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. And I'll see you guys hopefully Friday for Persona and or Mon Ari and I discussing our immense disappointment in the Crunchyroll Anime Award winners. I'll catch you guys later.